Realized I haven't been talking this whole time. I've been muted. Hello. Sorry. Now I've got that figured out. I want to plot a maze today, and I thought it'd be funny to try and make the teeny tiniest maze possible. So we're gonna do that. Um, it should be pretty easy. Uh, you know, there would be, there's like that simple algorithm that you can make where it's just like a slash across and a slash this way, and it kind of, I can't remember what it's called, but it was on like, uh, it's just like pure text that you can do like a forward slash and a backslash to do it. For right now, I am going to try to make it a little bit more interesting, and also, uh, well, first off, I'm trying to get to my like stream manager and everything. YouTube is not like the most, uh, it's not the simplest. It's not the most user friendly when it comes to just streaming. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. All right. So we want to plot this. I have a plottable, like an SVG base up right now. Let's see. Get this a little further away from me. Cool. All right. So the basis of it would be a grid, right? So we'll just have columns. Yeah, should be good enough. Why is rows? Rows. Yep. I always somehow will not remember. We'll just do a nested loop, by the way, just for anyone wondering. Make a grid, 2D, 2 dimensions. And then let's have a couple different options. So the simple way to do this is we'll have 2 different options. So if random is less than 0.5, we'll do a line. Oh, we got to define like cell size and stuff. So cell width is width divided by, or width minus the margin times 2. And then that whole value gets divided by the columns. I'll do the same thing for cell height. I don't know what I did with capitalization right there. Alright, cell height is height divided by rows. Cool. Alright, so what is this? We'll do a line from x times cell height. Sorry, cell width plus cell width divided by 2. Or actually, the easier way to do this is not to find the center and then go to the edge. We'll just start from the corner. Nice and easy. Alright, so margin. I don't know why we have extra bits. And then we'll do margin plus y times cell height. And then those same values. X plus 1. We'll see how that works. Just gonna. Cool. Yeah, that's basically the simplest bit, and then else we'll do a line from y plus 1 to just y. There you go. And that's the simplest bit. It's so incredibly easy to make a maze. This is like some old code that was like written in BASIC. That would be essentially just export text and just keep going. I think it'd be fun to instead of having that, we'll have decider, and we'll map. It'd be like a random integer between 1 and 4, or maybe 1 and 5. I will go with 4 for now. We'll just add 2 more things. So the first will be that regular side slash. So if decider equals 1, else if decider equals 2. Real easy. And then we'll just make a few different bits. We'll do 3 and 4 here. And just for like keeping forward slash, just for keeping track of everything, we'll put this all here. Backslash. We'll go ahead and just do like a top line and a bottom line. Oops. It's all about the bottom line. Oh, and just to be like totally, just to change this, I want this to be like 2 inches by 2 inches. So it should be... Okay, I don't know how that went wrong. 11 by 11. We'll just call it that for just this moment. I'm wondering why 2 inches by 2 inches broke it. Oh, because the... That makes sense. If it's 2 by 2, my margin needs to be 0.025 or something. Or 0.01, maybe. Yeah, that's, I think, for a tiny maze, that'll be good. And then we can probably go up to like 30. That is what I want to plot, I think, at about that density. Maybe 50. Let's see. That would be cool. I think we'll see. Let's do 30 for now, just so it's a little more legible and it's like easier to look at. Maybe 20 for now. And then we'll throw in our other lines, our other line options. So let's do top line would be so width and so height, and then we would just do +1. Yeah, cool. All right, we're getting more complicated already, more interesting little pattern. All right, let's do a bottom line. So then that's x + 1. And cool, there's a bottom line. Honestly, I feel like why stop here? You know? Let's do left line and a right line. Let's just make a full box option, and then we'll have diagonals also. So we'll do x + 1, y, x + 1, y + 1. Now we've got right vertical, and then this will just be x, y + 1, x, and y. Oops, what did I do? is time solo. Cool. Okay, so that's just having like a full box. And then let's do 50. See how dense we can make that. Can we get it smaller with this pen size? Let's try 70. It would be a little rough at that point, I think. I think we'll split the difference. 60. It's dense, but it's not that bad. Cool. Let's do sexy. Alright, so we are yeah, we're definitely doing a custom size. Oh, I have to do millimeters. 2" to millimeter. 50.8 millimeters. Oh, sorry. Oops. Zero margin. Cool. So let's get this to... I'll put an SVG. And we'll get this. That takes 6 minutes. That's not bad at all. Alright. Alright, real quick. I guess I gotta cut a piece of paper. So I'm gonna move this setup. Alright, I can't leave it on the charger. My microphone is coming as far as it can with me. Let's see what can happen here. Yeah, it's a ridiculous little difference. All right, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this square, this 2x2 square. We should probably get paper first. I've got a ton of scrap paper. I think you can hear me at this distance, hopefully. So real simply, I would guess that I could do like a pretty basic right there. I'm purposely trying to cut a little bit wide. Okay. How's that look? We got this tiny little thing. We'll see if that could work. I realize I'm also gonna have to like hold this down in some sort of way that's like not... I think the best way to do this might be to do like double-sided tape. So let's make some loops. Because there's not like much margin for how small it is, you know? Which side is the back side? Alright. We're just gonna do that and hope that that works. The goal of this is just to see how precise we can get. So let's see. I guess I'm using my my just camera for my laptop, so this is what I'm stuck with here. Am I connected at all? I'm not. Hold on. Okay. Pen is here. It's hooked up. Tiny maze commence, maybe? Let's try to bring this closer. That is small. How far can I get my laptop? Nice. So far. You can kind of. I mean, it's there. It's in a good spot. Alright, let's use. I mean, I'm gonna need. Keep that pen going. Alright, cool. And then we want to. Alright, cool. Let's try to plot it, not the outer ring, but the rest of it. And see how precise we can really be. You know what I realize this is doing now, actually? This is doing some when it's like nearby the curve, it's like arcing the curve a little bit. Let me try some. Oh no. The webcam is yeah, sure, this'll work. I mean, it is tiny, so that's good. It's kind of weird that everything is kind of connected. I think what I'll do is probably stop this. I wish I could get my mic. Okay. Alright, my mic is here. Hopefully you're not hearing like a ton of water noise. Maybe just when I'm talking. I should have everything on. It is decent. 3 minutes left, so it's like half a minute. I think I just discovered that it's been playing the plotter sound this whole time, so or from my laptop just using the laptop mic. I think OBS is just a little strange, but if it was happening and stopped, you're welcome. If it wasn't, um, ignore me. I mean, like all else aside, this is just a gorgeous little piece of art. Super detailed, tiny little bit. I think we could add like a seventh conditional to not draw in that space, and I think that that could make it a little more interesting. I honestly don't know if this is a solvable maze in his current right, but all right, let's change some things. I'm just gonna code from here, and hopefully this works. Oh my god, my cursor doesn't exist. Oh well, let's go back to the code. Bow. All right, we're here again. Uh, that's cool and all. Sketch. Also, I think that I didn't adjust things. So this is not actually doing all 6. Yeah, so that's like what all 6 would look like. So that's a bit more open. I don't think we need to use an extra space, but we'll see what it looks like. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's got space. Honestly, just between 1 and 2. Looks really good. Maybe put in like the 3rd thing. But nah, I think that that's good. Let's make one of these without having any connection. I think that's part of the problem. That's joining 0. Yeah. Wait. That might have been what I needed. 0.127 is what it was. We'll leave that in. And we'll do individual little bits. Alright, let me cut off another corner. And this is now just a bona fide. Where are we? Bona fide original. I like that. I think it's good. It kind of just looks like a QR code. Like a really, really dense QR code. Like that one, it's that guy who made like fit a game or fit Snake into his QR code. Alright. Doing more measuring, cutting. I'll set this up that way so you can see the measuring and cutting on the sketch. The pen, some other stuff in the way. Alright, let's see again. Measuring, cutting, having fun. Honestly, that corner's all messed up. We'll do this one. I don't have like any tools to make a straight line really happen. So we're just kind of hoping and praying that I don't accidentally cut these a little wonky. I think that that's close enough. That's pretty square. Put our double-sided fake back on. All right. Line that up in a little perfect fit. Pen's still going. All right, let's go ahead and here, I'll show you while we do it. Oof. I'm like using a monitor like halfway across the apartment. Cool. So we'll just save one of those. Go back to Saxy. Give it a new home. Just use this one. It's 25 minutes now. All right. Well, that's okay. Maybe it can be like just adjoining paths. So how do I like 0.01 millimeters or whatever, you know? Oh, we cut the time in half. Yeah, I think that that's probably good because they're actually adjoining. Also put a light on this because it's getting kind of spooky, cloudy outside. What am I doing here? I'm starting the plot. All right, let's pull you guys in again. And we're checking the pen. Every time I'm about to plot something, I always get like freaked out. It's not gonna start. All right, go ahead, Sexy. Now it's going super precise. Use the camera again. I think this is great. I honestly kind of want to try these that's just 1 inch by 1 inch by the end of this. Like, I think that would be a perfect finale. I don't know how well you can tell. Let me see. How do I use this to the best of my ability? Here's what I'll do. I'll take a picture of my phone so you can see the detail. All right, maybe now you can see what's like really going on. And my phone's kind of gross. Don't pay attention to that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the detail's crazy. I mean, this is good. I think this is like just about as detailed as I could get with it. Maybe I could go like a little tiny bit denser. Some part of me wonders, how could I take this full scale? Like keep this kind of detailing, but plot it onto like an 11 by 14 kind of space. That's a little better. Here, just because I'm gonna take a video. Hold on. This is gonna kill my servo, and I don't have any backups, so. Wish my servo luck, I guess. This one feels really good, just looking at it up close. Beautiful. Let's get this off of there. All right, I am a fan. Let's see how like actually get the tape off. It looks so cool, to be totally honest. Hold on. Oh boy. All right, like get on there. It looks so nice. Oh, this is mirrored. How close can I get this to the camera with it still in focus? Wow, actually kind of crazy close. I love this. And I would love if I made like a full, you know, take this pattern and put it on a sheet of paper of this size. Like scaling that up all the way would be insane. And then you'd come in for a detail shot and it would just be like, wow. Huge fan. Honestly, I think I like this little 2x2 more than I would like 1x1. So I think I can end it there. You can look at me. I like this. I think this turned out great. I'm gonna struggle to get my laptop back in place without knocking anything over. But I'll make this publicly available if anybody wants to see. Not that you have to see. But it's pretty straightforward. I think anybody can make this. This is like I can't remember this from being like a coding train project like a few years ago or something. One of the coding challenges. So we're good. We did a tiny little maze. It's that. It's this. Cool. I think.